At its heart, the draft transport strategy, well, it's about transforming journeys. Improving east-west connectivity provides the overriding opportunity here for transforming travel in the region, but it's also an opportunity to improve north-south connectivity at the same time. Now, taking those together, what we currently see as a series of discrete functional economic areas and housing markets will become a better connected and interrelated region. In that way, we'll be able to deliver benefits to businesses and create new opportunities for people within the region. And it's by building on the benefits and the opportunities arising from that investment that we'll be able to realise our ambition for the region. It's in this way that we'll be able to realise the economic potential of the region, as well as making sure that our investment supports the delivery of future housing. At the heart of the way forward, it's delivering the East West Rail project, including its eastern section, the section to the east of Cambridge. And at the same time, making sure that when we invest in the rail corridor, we make it a digitally connected and enabled corridor, benefiting not just passengers on the railway, but the communities that it passes through. In the longer term, we believe there's still even more potential to create what we believe to be known as East West Rail Main Line, a key part of the infrastructure to support economic activity and housing growth into the future. And where that East-West Main Line intersects existing main lines, then there's an opportunity for us to establish regionally significant transport hubs and to support that by investing in local connectivity to make sure that those hubs are connected to their local community. But it's not just about the East-West Main Line. There's a need to improve east-west connectivity across the region, including a northern arc connecting the northern part of Oxfordshire with Northamptonshire and Peterborough, a southern arc connecting Buckinghamshire with southern Hertfordshire and Cambridgeshire. These are important connections that we need to make across the region in addition to the corridor along East-West Main Line. And we need to look to the west and use the function and the opportunities around Swindon and Oxford as gateways to the southwest and South Wales, allowing the benefit of economic activity and planned growth in the two regions to be joined together and working to each other's complement. As well as the east-west, it's about using the opportunities to create improved north-south connectivity. The Didcot Oxford-Bicester boundary corridor is a central corridor not just for the region but the UK as a whole. And we know that there will be opportunities with the construction of HS2 to realise capacity on the classic network. And we need to work with Network Rail and the operators to make sure that that released capacity works to the benefit of improved connectivity within the region. We need to make the East Midlands corridor, the connections between Luton, Bedford, Wellingborough and Kettering, stronger. And we need to see the priorities identified in the Cambridgeshire Rail Corridor study being taken forward and delivered. And finally, we need to have a long-term solution to the challenges of the A1 corridor, an area which is already crying out for investment and which, if we're to realise some of the potential, needs that investment to come forward as a matter of some urgency. And then it's about how do we improve the connectivity between our larger urban areas and into other regions. The focus needs to be on the longer journeys around public transport, making sure that we improve the connectivity between these areas. And we need to make sure that where that investment is being made, again, we make it digitally enabled so it's connecting both physical and virtual worlds. We can't ignore the fact that we'll continue to need to invest in Highways England's strategic road network and the local authority major road network. But we need to be clear why we're making that investment, how it protects and enhances the existing infrastructure asset, how it delivers solutions to problems on the existing infrastructure, and how it helps support new economic opportunities or additional housing. Investing in highways is just as much an integral part as investing in public transport, but targeting it in support of planned growth is the focus moving forward. And where we're making investment in interregional and intra-regional connections, we need to have a view about what is the right level of service to provide the customer, the user, with the confidence to use it as a way forward. So we'll work with the operators, we'll work with the infrastructure owners to identify levels of service, and we'll keep those under review to make sure that we're delivering what the user is looking for. The draft transport strategy is the opportunity for you to give us your thoughts and comments on the policies and proposals set out in the draft transport strategy. We want to hear your views and we look forward to hearing those. Deadline for consultation is the 6th of October 2020.